Hello friends, welcome to 2021. Although the year did not really have a great start, I hope you have had a nice New Year's Eve and good Christmas days and that you are safe and healthy wherever you are in the world. In this video I will shed some light on why I think this year will be a great year for photography and why I think now is the time to start as a photographer. Also, I will explain why I'm sitting in my living room right now and not in my recording room upstairs and why it looks like this at the moment. So as we often say on this channel, let's go!
Photography, the art of taking photos. A good photographer is able to use light and the absence of light to tell stories and deliver feelings and emotions. In my opinion, the next couple of years this craft will be more important than ever, and that's why in this video I want to share with you why now is the time to start with photography. And if you have already started, good, now is the time to take it to the next level. You could look at 2020 as a year of a global pandemic and worldwide madness, and while that may be true, it's also a time of great technological opportunities. And that's where starting with photography can be a smart thing to do.
Since I started this YouTube channel a few years ago, I've tried different things. I started making Dutch videos, then I transitioned to making English videos, then I started a Dutch podcast on the side, all while having a full-time job and a family. And I think it's very human to try different things and to search for what you really want and what kind of creative outlet suits you. And now the direction for what I want to do is becoming more and more clear. I want to take you along when I explore the world of photography, and I want to take you on my adventures, and I want to show you what I do and what I learn, and I want to show you how I do it. And I think there's great value in this kind of informational entertainment. My main goal is to inspire you to pick up photography and to enjoy photography as well. And that's why I want to start this new year of creating content by making content about creating content.
The world wants content. Every person, every business, every brand, they're all relying more and more on their visual online existence. The worldwide shutdowns have made it more clear than ever. Having a strong online presence is essential to keep your head above the water. However you may feel about this, it is clear that photographers can jump into this need for photography. And riding the wave of online content can be a smart thing to do.
When it comes down to the title of this video, why now is the best time to start with photography, it basically comes down to three things. The first one is technology. Photography is more accessible than ever, and even a modern smartphone takes really good quality photos. It's also a lot cheaper these days. Of course, the high-end cameras are still pretty expensive, but even the entry or mid-level cameras really produce great photos. So it's more accessible now than it ever was. The second reason to jump into photography right now is the opportunities there are for photographers. Now more than ever there's an urge for images, whether it's portrait photography or corporate photography like headshots or lifestyle shoots. The online world is still developing very much, and to be able to provide value as a photographer for not only people but also for brands is really a smart thing to do. Sure, you could argue that for every photography opportunity there is a low budget photographer ready to snatch your income away, but I do still feel like there is a lot of niches and there are a lot of opportunities to really dive into a specific niche and to really make a name as a photographer. The third reason is your personal development. You never know where learning a skill like photography might lead you. I joined the Dutch police force at age 19, and I would never thought that I would end up as a content creator within the Dutch police force. If I never would have picked up photography as a hobby and developed my skills besides being a police officer, this door would have never opened for me. And I'm not saying it should be the main goal to incorporate photography in your professional career. For most people it's not even the goal to become a professional photographer or content creator. I am saying that photography might open doors which now you don't even know exist. Whether it's an extra source of income, a new career path, or just a healthy creative outlet, photography will cause personal development. And that, my friends, is a good thing.
I think it's about time I tell you why my YouTube room is a mess and why you are watching me tearing up the room while I use voiceovers to provide you with my philosophical knowledge. The reason is simple, we are putting a dormer on our house. My YouTube studio will get a bit bigger and more efficient from this build, so I really look forward to it. Personally, this year will be a big year for me. We are expecting our second child, we are rebuilding the attic of our house, we're moving forward on YouTube and within my job. So if you want to stay in touch and see where this is going, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
I always have more plans than I have time to execute them. And I think this is about the only downside of being creative. Having a constant stream, a constant flow of new ideas and new plans, and finishing things can be quite a challenge. My goal for 2021 is sticking to photography related content on YouTube and focus more on execution, more focus and more output. Through my videos I aim to inspire you and to have fun with photography, so together we can learn and have fun. Also, I would like to hear your thoughts on the subject of this video. Is starting with photography in 2021 a smart thing to do or not? I have heard people say that photography is dead and that all focus should be on video content because that's the thing of the future and photography is a thing of the past. Personally, I disagree, but I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this, so feel free to dive into the comment section and share your thoughts. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have gained something from this video, whether you are planning to start with photography or you have already started but you are still struggling to find your way. I hope this video can provide some value for you. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other.